Welcome to Robin Bodhi Yoga. I'm Robin. For today's practice, we have a quick yin practice focusing on the upper body. There are no required props today, so come on down to your yoga mat and let's get started. So come down to your cross-legged position and then relax your shoulders down and take a deep breath in. And exhale out. And on your next deep breath in, let's bring the arms up overhead. And exhale out. And again, inhale up. And exhale, lower the arms down. And then from here, let's open our arms wide to the sides at about shoulder height. Inhale in, bring your arms as far back as you can so you feel a stretch across your chest. And then exhale out, and we're gonna give ourselves a hug. Kind of pull your shoulders forward so you get a little bit of a stretch across the top of your back. And then let's inhale and open the arms really wide again. And exhale out, hug the arms in, opposite arm on top. And then let's inhale in and we'll do the arms diagonal this time. So one arm up, one arm down, doesn't matter which side you start with. And exhale, bring the arms down. And then again, inhale really big, opposite arm up. And exhale down, bring the arms down in front. And so from here, let's again open the arms up nice and wide. And then the right arm on top, let's hug in. And we're going to hold here for a moment. And then let's gently take the right arm straight up overhead and then bend the elbow so the right hand comes behind the back. And then let's gently press on the right elbow with the left hand. Gently release the hold of your left hand. Lift your right arm back up overhead. Your left hand is to the left side for support and side bend over toward the left. Try to keep your chest lifted. And then we'll straighten back up and we will twist toward the left, lowering the right arm across the left knee, bringing the left arm behind for support and holding our twist. And then let's gently untwist back to center. We'll take the arms out wide again. And then we'll hug in with the left arm on top this time. And then from here, we'll extend the left arm up overhead and then bend the left elbow to bring the hand behind the back. And then we'll reach up with the right hand to gently press the left elbow down. And then gently release, taking that left hand up overhead, your right hand to your right side for support, and then side bend toward the right. And then gently straighten back up and twist toward the right, lowering the left hand across the right knee. The right hand comes behind for support, and we'll hold in our twist. And then we'll untwist back to center. And from here, let's just do some seated cat-cow. So you can rest your hands on your knees if you really want. And let's inhale and look up, pressing the chest forward some. And exhale, round the back, curling in on yourself. Inhale to bring the chest forward and up. And exhale, arch the back. Inhale again, pulling the chest forward and up. And exhale, let's arch the back. And then inhale back to neutral. From here, let's cross our arms at our elbows, and then we'll lift the forearms to try to bring the palms together as well as we can. Or if your palms don't reach, you can bring the back of your hands together instead for our eagle arms. Gently release and bring the arms all the way behind your back, trying to grab your opposite elbow and hold. And gently release. And then we're going to cross our right arm over the left this time and lift the forearms to bring the palms together for eagle arms on the opposite side. And gently release. And from here, let's come up to our knees. And then from our knees, we're going to practice our half camel. So from here, your feet can be turned either with the tops of the feet against the mat, or you can curl your toes under so the toe pads are pressed against the mat and your heels are lifted, whichever way you prefer. And then when you're ready, let's reach back with the right hand toward the right heel and bring the left hand overhead, pushing the hips forward for our half camel. And gently come back up. And we'll go straight to the other side. So reach back with the left hand to the left heel and the right arm overhead. and then lift back up. And then from here, we'll come down to our hands and knees, and we'll take the knees about as wide as the yoga mat. Set the heels, or excuse me, set the hips back toward the heels, and then gently walk the hands forward to lower the head to the mat for extended child's pose. And we'll gently lift back up. And from here, we're going to come down to seated. And then from seated, we're going to lay back on the back with the knees pointed up to the ceiling. And from here, we're going to squeeze the knees into the chest. And maybe rock side to side a little bit. And maybe make some knee circles if you want to. And if you're making knee circles, change direction. And then coming up to stillness, and we'll go ahead and extend the legs out long and bring the arms down by the side for Shavasana. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. You could stretch overhead if you want to. And then when you're ready, gently roll to one side and push on up to seated. I hope that you enjoyed this short practice today, and I will see you next time.